For 5th place right now. Whew.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy, man. How you doing, buddy?
Had some better days, but, you know, I'm all right.
I feel like you said it every time I talk to you. Like, you know how it is.
Yeah. Hard life, hard life.
That it is. Oh, no.
Just like that. That's hard life.
Oh, no. I don't know what. I don't know if he's trying to hit some sort of angle or just get the hell out of dodge, man. But that is an SD, and that is a bad start. Get somebody in Wadi's caliber. Whew.
Yeah, you can't give Wadi those openings, especially like we saw how last week ended for him because he tried to go for it again right there. That whack 50-50 that would have absolutely mauled most Foxes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, well. Dang, he is kind of getting beat down right now. I got to say, a lot of control on the part of Wadi.
Oh, my God. Dragging him all the way back up, getting a little jab, just kind of reset the position. Here comes ZD, though, finally answering back a little bit of something.
Yeah. One thing ZD has going for him is knowing Mewtwo is of a lighter weight class. So he will be able to take this stock pretty quickly. He's able to land a solid hit. Looking for it, but Wadi's intercepting a lot of his offensive options right now.
Yeah, it looks like ZD's really just trying to land with Nair. Nair looks like it's trying to be his saving grace right now, but he's just not getting the conversions after that. So
he's actually eating a fair amount of percent from the punishment Wadi's able to kind of exploit right now. This is looking rough for ZD. Oh, could be an opportunity. Good decision right there. Wait for it. The air dodge can be a little tricky to punish. But I mean, as many times as these two have faced off, I got to imagine he's got a good read for it by now.
Yeah, these two have played so much. And then also, I feel like MDVA is getting better at punishing Wadi's air dodges.
Right.
Because earlier on, he used to zip around the stage for free and no one could
punch him. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because we never, in our region, we never had a Mewtwo of that caliber, to say the least. But, over time, we do adapt. And ZD trying to overcome that SD he took early on right now. Not doing a bad job, all things considered.
Yeah, he's actually looking a lot more comfortable. This whole stock, he's just been kind of playing on his pace, and he's had the stage control the entire time. And getting the neutral get up punish, too. ZD bring this almost all the way back. And like you said before, with that weight difference, I wouldn't be surprised to see an up smash kill, like maybe in 15% if he doesn't die first.
Yeah, survive here.
Nice.
And he does just that. Safe recovery. Wadi trying to keep him in this corner here, but ZD forcing his way out. Oh, but that's a grab. That could be a stock, and it'll do it. Yes, all right. A good effort, though, on ZD's part, despite the SD.
Yeah, I mean, that was just great heart by him.
Yeah.
I remember, like, earlier on, he used to not really be able to, like, pull off stuff like that. Like, after he would, like, SD, he would kind of go on tilt. But that's just the growth that ZD and the region in general has been really showing recently.
Well, what I think ZD probably has realized is, like, he's ascended, to far past what he used to, right? Like, and as long as he can, like, control his emotions, like, okay, SD, but I still have a stock. Let's see what we can do here. And as we saw right there, I was, maybe a little too close for comfort for Wadi, even as we see him switching here to Rob.
This matchup, I don't feel like it's particularly bad for Rob. Like, sure, he gets comboed, to space and back. But the patented, beat boop, whatever you want to call it, down throw up air, it'll kill Fox like roughly around 70% if the DI is bad. If DI is good, maybe like 90.
Yeah, and that's something that Wadi, just being an amazing player, understands. You know what I mean? Same thing to ZD here. I seriously think he switched off Mewtwo because he was a little worried, man. He was a little worried. I saw ZD climbing back in this thing. I had a full stock lead. Let me just switch up the narrative here if we're going right back to SD. You know what I mean? I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, and it's not working bad for him either. Like, he kind of got blown up a little bit off that juggle, but then, one, that's just more rage for him. And two, like, he wasn't doing bad before that by any means, and he's answering back big right now, tying it all the way up.
Ooh, I like that patience from Wadi. Made some movement out of him, trying to capitalize here. Looking for that closing hit, but eats a nice back air. Wow, he did a shield. I think he shield poked.
Yeah, that might shield poke, and he died all the way from that position from it, too.
Yeah, that's got some strong knockback behind it. Wadi getting that first stock off yet again. That takes it pretty far right now.
Yeah, this is where Rob shines. Just kind of making ZD come to him.
Yep.
Having to space around those nairs is one of the harder things to do in this matchup.
It's so frustrating.
It's so annoying because like you'll swear you're in a position to punish it, but then sometimes you just get nicked by the little bit of his flame right there. And even then, like, Wadi's just doing a great job of the gyro too, just using that to control a lot more space.
ZD struggle right now. Go for a good hit, but he's just taking him instead, and comfort for Wadi. Doesn't have to worry about Fox. No kill throw for him.
Yeah, that won't even come close to killing until like maybe 300%.
Yeah.
of that.
Pretty ridiculous. Oh, no. Not like this. Okay, survives.
Oh!
But he does not get another opportunity. Wadi with the solid switch right there and an absolute dominant performance from him. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Me neither.
I
I'm
really
surprised by Wadi's Rob every single time, even though like his old Twitter name was literally Wadi Rob.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, it's still like great to see his Rob, and he does put in the work with it. So, yeah.
Yeah, well done
Great.
to him. Quite the effort right there. So we'll see him in a bit. I think we got winners finals coming up, which should feature